Hey guys, happy Friday. Let's take a look at the bonds market, and we see that we're continuing this downward trend that we've seen for the last couple months, unfortunately. This means that mortgage rates are rising, they're continuing to creep up. Now, anywhere from the mid to high fives. So depending on if the buyer wants to buy down their rate or anything, that's kind of where we're at. One of the big drivers behind this is inflation. So we might not see this start to correct until we see inflation start to come back down. Last week we talked about CPI hitting 8.5% year over year in March. That's one of the highest readings we've seen in 40 plus years. The Fed meets next month to talk about another interest rate hike to the Fed funds rate. And what that means is they're trying to curb inflation without pushing us into a recession. Yesterday, we heard from Jerome Powell, who is on the Fed, saying that he expects a 50 basis point hike. The last time we saw a 50 basis point hike was back in 2000. And within a year of that hike, we saw a recession. So are we in a similar spot? Possibly. We've already seen an inverted yield curve that we talked about among some other indicators that are showing that we could be going towards a recession, which is good for mortgage interest rates. It's good for the overall housing industry. Typically, we have seen a strong housing market when we're in a recession, but it's not good for the overall economy, right? Nobody wants a recession. So that's your update for you for the week. Nothing too crazy, but it's kind of what we're looking at. To break out of this downward trend, we need to get a handle on inflation. The mortgage tip for you guys, the money tip for you is just to sell your unwanted or unneeded items. A lot of people are doing spring cleaning now, so grab those things that you haven't used in a while, sell them, make some extra money, and clean up your house, right? I know I'm doing that. So I will leave you guys with the quote of the week, which is a Tibetan proverb, and it says, "It is better to live for one day as a lion than for 1,000 days as a sheep." Have a good weekend, guys, and let me know if you need anything.